the most beautiful terrace garden in all of South Delhi. I challenge this, and if you can find a better terrace garden, well, then you found one better. But just saying, I won't give you anything free. The most intelligently made property, the most, जैसे दिल से बनाई हुई property that I've seen. It has got a real garden, real plant. This is all real, by the way. They put sprinklers for gardening. They got sprinklers for each and every pot here, which is also very, very nice pots. Very, very good combination: gray, black, white. It's got a double terrace. The staircase you see, this goes up to another terrace. Very small. They made it like a golfing putt, but very nice, very nice. This very beautiful pergola again. Greenery after your own garden, and it is so amazing. This is all covered, by the way. They put a small fan, very thoughtful. And now, this place has got a bar, which is very common in most of the terraces, but यहाँ पे there's also this food lift, so to say. I don't remember what you call it. So it's connected to the kitchen. So somebody's cooking food, you push the button, it gets pulled up here, and you can serve it here. Very nice, yeah. You will only find it in like custom-made homes, not really in builder food, but here it is there. Now they made a small space so people could stay. A very, very beautiful fountain. And this umbrella. Now this umbrella is connected to the ground. It's probably something Italian or whatever. Very expensive stuff, not the usual purchase umbrella, And then this other area is also part of the terrace. It's slightly elevated, so it differentiates. There is this beautiful room here, which is connected to all of this. So one door connects to that terrace. This door connects to this terrace. If it's raining and you're sitting inside, you're going to enjoy the view so much. I'm going to show you that shortly, but let me take you to the second part of the terrace, the higher level. Let's go. Now this is all artificial grass. This is not a real garden. It doesn't have to be. And then the small golfing putt. Some of it came off, can be put back again, and maybe we can clean it up a little more, which is always possible. But so you have your golf ball, you go putt, and it goes into that. If it bounces, you got nets. But this is such a beautiful area. If you're not into golf, you could make it something else also. Make it like the hidden smoking area, so you climb here, nobody can see. In case you want to. Please note, I do not recommend smoking, by the way. Alright, so before we go on, if you're liking this content, please like it, share it with people that you know, and do subscribe to the channel. If you want regular updates like this. If not, you still should just subscribe anyways, as I'm saying. Alrighty, so this is that room I was talking about. We're still on the terrace garden, yeah, and it's got a small sit-out area here. There's a lot of stuff here that I'll show you just shortly. But this is that private lift that comes from the ground level, from your parking, all the way into your apartment and then into the terrace garden. Say you have a party, you're hosting people, they need not come to any other level. They can just directly come here and enter the terrace. This is all very beautifully done. It's got marble and some tile work, very, very cleverly done, so it looks great. Also, utility-wise, there is a, very cleverly done. There's this storage here that you could put some extra stuff. There is this space, you can probably use it as a storage also. There is this, if you're going to maintain a garden, then you're going to have a lot of stuff that is not very pretty, like the ACs and this and that. So that all goes here. And then there is also a washroom here, so you don't have to go all the way down to the third floor and burn like 50 calories. You could save those calories, right? Alright, let's go down to the third floor level again. Alright, so now let's look at the apartment. Now this is the internally connected staircase which comes from the third floor to the terrace garden. You don't have to use the main staircase, this is part of your apartment. By the way, while we are spending some time climbing down, if you don't know me, I'm Ashutosh Bhogra and I've been doing real estate for like about 20 years now. I have a good team, very effective people, and I sell some very, very special properties to some very, very, very special people like you. And I've been a tenant, landlord, I've been a buyer, seller, a broker for like hundreds of deals, successfully completed deals, ran into problems, so I know a lot of stuff that I could help you with. In case you need any guidance, you call me. Alrighty, so this is now the drawing room of the house. If you look at this wall now, this has all of these carvings and stuff has been done in marble. This is not some wallpaper, and very, very expensive stuff to do. No builder does it. This is a very, very good sized drawing room. You could make it a drawing and dining, like this is right now set up as a drawing, and the dining on this side, and a small showcase on this side. But there is another lounge that in case you want a very private dining, you could make that into a dining. And now look at the view. So what the owners have done is they've covered this area and made this into a more usable space. And now there are like these tables and chairs and windows instead of being open. If you want to open it up, you can always do that again. This has got this wooden look flooring, but this is not wood. This is basically tiles. Wood is not very successful with the flooring. This is that lift that enters, come up, and this opens up into your drawing room, this foyer area. Now you would say, oh, but then that's not safe. You have an access card that you use and only then does it operate. So it's completely safe. You could take the staircase also, the bedrooms and stuff, but I wanted to quickly show you this little portion in between. This is so nice. So you come in out of the lift or from that door you come in, you see this nice home and this, beautifully done area. Now this area, if you close this, is completely closed from the rest of the apartment. It could be a bedroom and an office, or it could be two bedrooms. It could be in so many ways, but this area can be made completely private. I'm going to take you into this bedroom first. This is a very, very special room, my favorite, because this has like that green view in the front, and I love wooden floors. Again, this opens into the same balcony that we saw from the drawing room. That long, large balcony, and then it is facing all greenery. Mind you, we see all these trees, and behind these trees is also a very large garden. So I mean, this is all you can ask for. Anyway, so this is the walk-in closet, the really walking-in closet. You could walk in here, like I'm walking here. And it's got a lot of storage back in there also, here, and the bathroom is on the other side. I think it's a clever thing not to have these in the bathroom because bathrooms tend to be so much more moist and can spoil, because especially this one has got a steam thing also, so you don't really want that. And this is the bathroom. This is the shower. Very nice little shower area here with a provision for steam. There's a everything else is just top notch. It's Italian marble walls, which you find in almost all the properties these days. I like to focus more on the basics. The next room we are going to go into, that is basically an office room. So it's like a small, it could be a bedroom. Actually, a bed would come like this, and there is this nice balcony. For them, it was an office room. It suits more as an office. Okay, let's see the bathroom of this bedroom. So there it is. So this has like all the wardrobes on the L shape, and this entire bathroom, shower area, all that jazz. Pretty neat, whitish. Feels like it's bigger because of the whiter wardrobes also. Cleverly done again. Somebody has put thought into it, because this is not the largest space. So how to make it look not so small, One area which I haven't shown to you, which you probably are not going to use if you own this apartment, is like, this is the main staircase. So if one wanted to just climb from the staircase, one could do that also. Just saying. Nice large door. So that makes it look good. Again, this was the staircase we came down from. And now here is the powder room. Very, very beautiful. All Italian marble clad walls. Top class fittings again. Viega, Vitra, Grahe and all that jazz you see in most properties. Now in this segment of properties, you don't need to worry about what fittings they have put because everybody's putting great fittings. It's more like, have they not messed up the basics of the property, which they have not. They've done a very, very good job. Alrighty, so now this is the kitchen, again fully loaded. Has a Siemens fridge, Siemens microwave, oven, but what you don't see in most properties is this. It's got a store. It's got some of our stuff also, like the person shooting the video is back to there. Well, I'm just showing you the area. It's very nice, very nice. You can store a lot of stuff. Secondly, the wet area is at the back. And this is the private lounge. Again, you close this door. There are guests there. You don't see them. They don't see you. And you're sitting here in your shorts and then maybe having a whiskey or having a coffee or tea. Or you could invite me and I could sit on the other sofa and we could like do something nicer. Why don't you invite me? Ever. Let's see this. This is the next bedroom. Very beautiful bedroom. Lot of storage. This entire wall, I'm going to show you just now. This entire wall is all storage. Beautifully done. I love this color. Very beautifully done. Again, this is connected to a balcony. Some plants here. It is the same balcony actually that goes to the kitchen, but it's been separated from here to keep it more private. You could get rid of it if you want to, but you know, all the windows all over the house is basically all double glazed. So any sound from outside, it won't come. You know, like the politicians' promises, they never really arrive. Right? This is great. This is the other bathroom. Again, white and grey, good color scheme, Grohe fittings, Vitra fittings. Here they've given like a wooden touch. This is also enabled with the steam. So, you know, if you love steam. There's this rear balcony. So let us say your bed is going to be there. And this what you see outside is not so bad, you know. You basically see all green. So I like that. Wardrobes here, wardrobes here. Lot of storage in this house. Lot. Next we go to this bedroom. Again, if you look at the size of the bedroom, this is amazing. This is superb. Again, the balcony. Look at that. The view from the balcony is great. You can get rid of these. This bathroom again is done a little more artistically with these colorful leaf tiles, and then the rest is white Satwario kind of style and stuff. More importantly, the size of this bedroom is superb. Lot of storage again. There. I wonder if there is any other apartment like this in South Delhi. I wonder, because I haven't seen in this size. This is 514 square. In this size, which has a private lift, a private parking, which I'm going to show you just now. A staircase that goes from third floor to the terrace, and it's got a beautiful terrace garden. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 1 powder room, beautiful and fully loaded kitchen, balconies with all rooms, even with the drawing room, even with the lounge, even with the kitchen. Just the powder room doesn't have a balcony, by the way, but everything else does. Okay, if you're sick and tired of my jokes, let's just go down to the street level and look at the parking there. So this is a private lift. Comes right into the apartment, and I mean, right from the parking right into the apartment. Very nicely done again. They've done some wooden paneling and all that. So we're going to go down, and like in some hotels, this is going to open at the back on that side. There is this access card, so you need to do that and then press it. I mean, I already pressed it, so it's fine. But if you don't have this, or your thumb impression actually, you can't use the lift. So it's very secure that way. So nobody else can come up unless you give them a card or activate it from upstairs, or a guy comes down whose thumb works. All right. So now this is a lift lobby, private for this floor with this private lift. I mean, it's not really furnished right now, but this is enough for demonstration, I guess. It's air conditioned. We have this space to put sofas. You could have a small table. They put this because there was nothing else to put. So, and of course, you're going to have a cooler here. Okay, so this is a private room, and then there's a parking on the other side. But I also want to show you the common areas of the building, which is also pretty nice. This is the area. This is the way to the common lift and the common staircase. Very well kept. Where else have you seen this? And then there is this other area. So this goes to the servants' quarters, and there is a power backup. There's two gensets installed here, no? So this is also at the back. But just look at the common maintenance of the building. This is like amazing. I think this is the best that I've seen, but yours might be better. Right, so this is again, we're back to the private area. Now if somebody doesn't want this, just knock off these doors and these partitions and make it like a longer parking. Because this is all private parking area. This entire area is like a mini courtyard, You enter this gate and then you are into this your own parking area and your own lift lobby, then your own private lift. Open into your apartment, your own private third floor, and very wide road, lot of parking in the front. This is basically the garden of the club in front, so it gives you a very, very good feeling of openness and whatnot. If you see the building from outside, it's very, very simple and a very high class kind of feel to the whole thing. Let me know what you think of the property in the comments, or if you'd like to help me, just send it to as many people as you could. I really have to sell this property. I really love this property, and any property I love, I do 101%. If you have something that you want me to work on, or buy or sell, collaborate, or just get in touch with me. I'll be more than happy to help you. My email is there. You can see it there somewhere, and my phone number will be flashed just now. See you then. Bye-bye.